shall elbow you in the gentleman's area.
Okay, naturally. Alright.
What's wrong?
2, 3.
Take it, thank you. Alright, good.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yes. Only there was ads in the newspaper. Jar Jar impersonators required. I love a man in women's clothing. Let's start a war. Start a nuclear war in the gay bar. Gay bar.
Ready, guys?
The initial pose.
Oh.
Show me some love.
Okay, now this one's called a tea break.
I want to see Magnum.
Like a child.
Never ready.
It's like a standing cat stretch. And do the Oh, crack. Oh, crack.
$4 program selling programs at $4, going very well. Do you want to buy a program? Buy a friggin' program.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do the Zorba. That's so well done. And relax.
Enjoying the show so far, Mrs.?
Excellent. I like the costuming.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Very nice.
Yeah. Trust me, it gets better when it actually starts. So.
I don't know, I'm a drum company.
Please put your hands together for Midsummer Night's Dream.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like to a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in nights. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bogey bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I woo thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling. Thanks, good mistress. What's the news with thee?
Oh, well, full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child. Oh, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with feigning voice verses of feigning love. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious duke, being so, she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death, as according to the law immediately provided. decided in that case.
What say you, fair I to your mother must be obeyed, as to one who composed your beauties, and to whom you are but as a form in wax, by her imprinted, and within her power to leave the figure or disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, and wanting your mother's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
Well, I would my mother looks, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with her judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Well, either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood. Whether if you yield not to your mother's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. For I, to be shady cloister mewed, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, and so live, and so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin painted up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me for everlasting bond of fellowship, upon that day either prepare to die for disobedience to your mother's will, or else wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest for high austerity in a single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her mother's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scornful Lysander! Oh, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage as Demetrius's, and, which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my rights? Demetrius, all about to do his head, made love to Nida's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess to have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come here. You shall go with me, for I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your mother's will, else the law of Athens yields you up, which by no means we may extenuate to death or to avow a single life. Come, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius, you go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptials and confer with you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike the want of rain, which I could well redeem them from the tempest of mine eyes.
Ah me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true lovers ever have been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny, then let us teach our trial patience, because it is a customary cross as due to love, as thoughts and tears, wishes and dreams, hopes and sighs. Poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dower which of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house, remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. if thou lovest me then, steal forth thy mother's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance till morn of May. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' doves, by that which knitted souls and prospers loves, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke, in that same place, thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Here comes Helena.
Oh, Godspeed, fair Helena.
Whither away? Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Sickness is catching. Oh, with favour so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, and my eye your eye, and my tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. With the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I'd give to you to be translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, your frowns could teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Oh, would that fault were mine?
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly his place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned to heaven and to hell.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearl the bladed grass, a time when lovers' flights does still conceal, through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And in the woods, where often you and I upon fainted primrose beds worn to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellows. Oh, pray thou for us. Good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our side from lover's food till tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, and you. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some over other some can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she. What that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. But as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities, things base and vile, holding no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyes, he hailed down oaths that he were only mine. When this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then will he to the wood tomorrow night pursue her. If I have thanks, it is a dear expense. Oh, herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.